Alright, it is time for my morning shake, and I'm trying to accelerate the calories, so I'm trying to get more calories than usual. Usually this is about 1,000 calories, and I'm trying to get up to 1,200 to 1,400 calories. So what I'm doing is I'm adding about a cup or a 3/4 cup of oats in there. So I've got some hot water in there to make them a little softer before I put them in there. I've got myself some of this My Protein vegan protein. This is pineapple and coconut. It says women. I don't know why they say that. I think it's just because the serving size is smaller, but they finally got flavored protein that's actually pretty good. Got the total Nutri-Grains, which is a bunch of desiccated greens and dehydrated greens, spinach. I'm gonna put a ton of bananas in there, frozen bananas. I'm gonna put a bunch of frozen I'm gonna put a bunch of frozen strawberries, mangoes, and peaches in there. And I put some spinach in there, a little bit of some flaxseed for some good omegas, but also, again, for a little bit more calories from fat. And then finishing off with almond milk. And this is gonna be my shake for this morning. And we blend. All right, and this is how it's coming out. It smells super fruity and delicious. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks really green. Not too thick this time, actually. Oh, shoot. I caught that just in time for it not to go over. I'll put the rest of this in another cup. This is what's going on next. We're about to go to the gym, but it took a little longer than expected, so I always try to eat a little fruit or drink a little orange juice or something before I go to the gym, just to get some extra sugar in me. So I'm about to eat this big ass batch of grapes. Look at all the ladies. I give them grapes so often that they just start coming around. Here, I'll give them a couple. Here you go, guys. Is that weird that I just ate that with my mouth, spat it out to him? It gets savage. So I'm eating this, then to the gym. How's your workout going so far?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm sweaty.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Nice pants.
Thanks.
Oh. Can you hold this for me real quick?
Of course.
I want to show them a set. One quick little tip, because I love to give you guys tips. I feel like I've been lifting for like 10 years, so I feel like I have some good stuff to say. When it comes to triceps, whenever you're using a rope, always try to pull it apart at the bottom in the beginning. And when you fatigue out of that, you can't go down any farther while pulling it out. Then just bring your hands right in front of you and bring them really close together. And then just finish out the rest of the movement with your hands close grip. You'll have more energy this way. So you'll be able to get another like 4 or 5 reps instead of just stopping the set. It's a really good way to continue the intensity. I'm running out of mental energy. I need some food. To the grocery store. We are at the dopest grocery store ever, minus Whole Foods. This is Sprouts. And we are in the noodle section because we're kind of feeling some sort of a, I don't really know what we're feeling. I think we're feeling some sort of like stir fry or a pad thai. But yeah, there's a lot of different options. So what we've gone with so far is we've got these rice noodles right here for pad thai, and then we're gonna use some Thai peanut sauce for it. And we're just trying to figure out what else we want to put in there. Obviously tofu and stuff, but like we're trying to figure out the vegetables and other things as well. On a side note, if you guys ever try these out, I don't know if you've ever seen these before, Edamame Beans. They're literally just like soybeans, or they make these other brands too if you're not really into soybeans. These are like green peas. They do a bunch of different type things, broad beans. But these things are filled with protein. They're also mad cheap. So see right there, there's 14 grams per serving. There's 3.5 servings, and it's 130 calories per serving. Look at how small this bag is, and it packs like 35 grams of protein. My other favorite section of this grocery store, which is the vegan section. And where is it? Where are you? Oh, yes. I love me some tempeh. I've been craving it. I've been wanting it. It looks like brains, but it tastes like heaven. Oh yes, why am I showing them this, baby girl? Because it's the best flavor ever in the world. That's damn right. If you guys ever try to get kombucha, go and find the Kavita brand. I think that's the best brand. But specifically for us, this ginseng mandarin one is amazing. What's the second best one? Pineapple peach? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you got it. I know it. I freaking love all kombucha, so I'm not really a high critic, but this stuff is phenomenally better than everyone else that I've tried. No sponsor. It's just damn good. Let's eat pad thai. Alright, so this is what just happened, guys. We looked at the ingredients on this when we were purchasing it, and we did not see anything, and then we were looking over it again when we got home, and it actually has organic honey in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put this away and give it to our friend probably Kurt's gonna use that or something like that. We're not gonna use that again. But we're gonna use this stuff. This is Mandarin teriyaki sauce. We'd really like that pad thai sauce, but we're gonna have to find a different one that's vegan. For now, we're gonna use this teriyaki sauce. Put it in that noodles, and then add all of these delicious, amazing things: edamame, tempeh, carrots, bell peppers, all sorts of delicious stuff, and it's gonna look like this. I'm so hungry.
I know, me too.
There we go, guys. That is what we got. That's what it's looking like all finished up. We're gonna split this pretty much into, I'd say like 70-30% or something like that. And that's our lunch. We're gonna eat another meal really quick. All right, so we got something a little bit different for this meal. We're gonna cook some artichoke, which is pretty new to me. I've only had this once in my life, like 4 days ago, and I had like a pre-made version of it. So we are instructed by the internet to spread these leaves apart and then put lemon juice in there and then drizzle a little tiny bit of olive oil and then wrap all that in aluminum foil and then throw it in the oven for about an hour, hour and a half. Also, we got some asparagus, which I actually really like asparagus now. Back in the day, I had a problem with asparagus because I did a competition prep, my first competition prep on literally just asparagus, and it was, I think it was salmon or something like that at the time, but way before I went vegan, and literally, I mean, every single meal. So I was peeing green. It smelled like asparagus every single day, but now I'm okay with it. So we're also gonna put lemon juice on here and a little bit of olive oil on here and then some sea salt and then roast this as well. And then inside the actual oven, we have 2 big old sweet potatoes or yams. I think these are yams. So I've been coaching people, and then after that, I was writing up an influencer list for Bear Mattress. Bear Mattress is a company that I'm working for as their like brand linker. So like I get them with other channels and content creators and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. We're about to go on a walk, then we're gonna get back and we're gonna have food coming out the oven. Alright, we are back from our walk and we're gonna make ourselves a little salad because our stuff in the oven still has quite a bit of time. So we're gonna make a sesame ginger salad. I speak pretty fast, don't I?
You do.
I get that comment a lot. People are like, slow down.
I have a lot to say. I want you to hear it. I don't want you to click off before I say it all.
So we got ourselves some organic romaine. We're gonna cut this up. We got ourselves some little baby tomatoes that someone brought as a present, which is pretty cool. And then we got some wonton strips for the croutons and some bell peppers because why do we have those?
Because they're so good in salads.
It's been your new thing,
sweet.
huh?
Yeah, I'm like addicted to it.
Ooh. Oh, I love this kind of salad. It's just by far the best type of salad. Alright, so the salad is complete. The last little touch that I'm going to do to this is just putting nutritional yeast on it. Not for everybody when it comes to salads. I know a lot of people like nutritional yeast, but on certain things. Man, I freaking love it on everything. This is a good way to get B12 into. A lot of people ask how I get my B12. I usually supplement with like B12 or chlorella, but this is also a great way to do it. So that's this little pre-meal before the oven meal comes out. How are you doing, beautiful? How are you doing? Oh, you laying down so I can rub your belly? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Ooh, it feels good, huh? Ooh, it's the best thing in the world, huh? Get you kicking? Can I get you kicking? Oh, 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 we have lift-off! We have lift-off! We have lift-off! Alright, it is time for the final meal. So we just put out the sweet potatoes. They're looking pretty damn good. They got that trademark like burnt crisp thing coming out of them. This is what the asparagus is looking like. I already had one and they taste phenomenal. That little lemon thing was perfect for it. And then over here we got the artichoke and it also is looking pretty good. I'll show you guys what this looks like on the plate. But also we are cooking some black beans and some garbanzo beans right here. This is probably like about 3 cups total. And then over here we got ourselves some brown rice and quinoa mixed together. So this is about 2 cups of this. And then I'm just gonna throw some refried beans in here, about a cup of it into this mixture, just so I have a paste here. I have some rice here. Then we have obviously tons of veggies. And this is what it's gonna look like. There we have it. The whole entire dinner set out. It all looks pretty damn good. I'm excited to jump in here. It is a lot of food. Look at this big mass of black beans and chickpeas and refried beans. Also got a couple tablespoons of nutritional yeast here. I wasn't joking. I really, really like this stuff. Can you say holy fiber? I definitely do take big poops. That's a question I get a lot. I know it sounds like a joke, but that's actually a question that I get a lot. A lot of people ask me about pooping and veganism, and I am not ashamed to tell you that it all works just fine. I mean, I poop once a day, every single morning. It's a pretty hefty poop. It's a pretty good poop. But yeah, there's definitely no problems with fiber. I'm never like stocked up or having constipation issues or anything like that just because of the fiber by any means. Everything's always flowing really well because of the fiber. TMI? Is that TMI, babe?
No.
All right, my friends, so that brings us to the end of this full day of eating, and we are aiming for somewhere around 4,400 calories, but really what we're trying to do is just get over 4,000 calories, and then also hit a minimum protein of about 110 to 120, which we plowed past that in this full day eating. We like legit went so far past that. But I wanted to show you some of the foods that I eat in a full day when I'm trying to bulk, which is right now I'm trying to get up to 220 pounds. I'm somewhere around like 206 pounds right now. I'm lifting about 6 days a week and I'm gaining about half a pound to a pound a week. And this is just for me. I'm 6'1", and this is the amount of calories that I eat. But I figured this is a good way to show you guys some different meals that you can try out, whether you're bulking or not, whether you're a bodybuilder or not. These are all like really interesting ideas. High protein, whole foods, awesome stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day eating. If you did, it really helps out the channel. If you guys give it a thumbs up, it gets out to way more people. If you leave a comment, it makes my nipples get hard. I know, I just couldn't think of something fast. If you leave a comment, an angel gets her wings. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe. Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy or die Myron, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week.